Hi, I'm Ellie of Faye and Ellie's Book Nook. Welcome to the Book Nook. So today we're going to be going through my to-be-read pile. I'm going to be explaining a bit about the books, why I chose it and why I haven't read it yet. The first one is A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. I got this one in the Waterstones Christmas 10% off maybe 2 years ago, and I just haven't had the chance to read it yet. It sounded to me like a bit like Guardians of the Galaxy, but without the Guardian bit. So if anyone's read it, let me know. Next one is Prisoner of the Inquisition. This one is about Spanish Inquisition, I believe. I sort of picked it up as a bit of like a impulse buy, so I'm excited to read it. It's relatively small, but who knows? The next one is called Who Runs the World by Virginia Burke. This one is about a alternative future where women have taken over society following a virus that killed off most men on the planet. It's an interesting one for me because I'm concerned that it's going to be super man-hatey and a misrepresentation of feminism and a women-led society. Following on, I've also got The Power by Naomi Alderman. This one is described as the Hunger Games crossed with The Handmaid's Tale, and I love both of those books for their dystopia. This one is about a reality where women discover that they have the power to cause electrocution and even death in anyone using their fingertips, and it tips the scales between the two genders massively in the direction of women. The same lines of Who Runs the World, but in a different way. The writer of this one actually credits Margaret Atwood, the writer of The Handmaid's Tale, with some of the help with it, so I'm really excited to see what it's about. And as you can see, I only just got it. It's buy one get one half price. The other book that I got with that half offer is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. My friend's been ragging on me for ages to try Neil Gaiman, and I'm going to finally give it a go. The Lux. I know this is very popular. It's been sitting on my shelf for years. I'm going to be honest. I nearly thought about throwing it away. Does anyone have any reviews? I'm not entirely sure what this one is about. I also have Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West by Gregory Maguire. I have got about halfway through it and then I forgot about it. But I went to go see the play when I was 16 years old and I picked this book up the very next day. Speaking of Gregory Maguire, I've also got After Alice, which is the Gregory Maguire treatment of Alice in Wonderland. I'm super excited to read this one as well. I also have Three Dark Crown. It's about three sisters who are all princess who have to fight to the death in order to be queen. And there's 3 versions of the cover, which is an amazing idea. I just have to get the red because it was the only one there at the time. Out of the Easy. This one's about a murder mystery in New Orleans. I have actually got to about chapter 9 in this and then I completely forgot about it. In fact, I reread chapter 1 before I realised that I'd already started reading it. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to unhaul this one or not. I have Briar Rose by Jane Olivia, which is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty. See that there's a fantasy and fairy tale theme going on here. Love a bit of fairy tale. I have The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I've been meaning to read this for a couple of years now. Please all be upstanding for the Queen of Literature, J.K. Rowling. This is the Casual Vacancy, as you can see, and I'm going to be completely honest, I've had this one since it came out. I think that when it came out, I was a bit too young to be ready for J.K. Rowling's adult novels, and I've never read one of her adult novels, so we're going to have to give it a go. I also have Star Wars Catalyst, a Rogue One novel by James Luceno. I think that's how it's said. For anyone who's a Star Wars nerd, this book takes place before Rogue One but after the Revenge of the Sith and details Galen Erso's journey in the Empire, working for the Imperials to build the Death Star. So I'm super excited to read this. Love a bit of Star Wars literature. We have The Girls by Emma Klein, which is about a cult. I picked this one up because it was the Waterstones Book of the Month, so therefore it had £3 off, and I've not taken that sticker off yet, and it's now driving me crazy. The 1000th Floor by Katherine McGee. I got this one actually from the Bookish box from about March time. I was super excited when I got it because it looks so amazing. Look at this cover. It takes place in a futuristic society and follows 5 teenagers at different levels of society. Get it? Floors, levels. Get on mine. Of Sarah Pascoe's Animal. She is an English comedian and she's hilarious. I'm currently reading Landline by Rainbow Rowell. I adore Rainbow Rowell's writing. I'm having a bit of trouble getting into this one, and also it came across a tragic accident when my water bottle spilt on the way to work. So that is my to be read, and I will get right on it.